Yeah, that's right. Everybody be dead. And that's how this battle ends this way. It's just such a weird way to see the battlefield. Nobody's up, everybody's unconscious, don't worry about it. So, it might seem a little weird. First of all, welcome back to Chrono Cross. It might seem a little weird that we're standing in front of the gates to Viper Manor. Well, there's something I want to try that I definitely did not manage to do in the last game. So, we're gonna try this thing where we talk to this guard. Gabi, can I help you? And your options are do nothing or bust it up. So if you do not, if you come in with like Guile or Nikki, you don't go in through the front gate. And I think even if you do come in with Pierre, this guard might be here. But you basically have to break your way back into Viper Manor if you want to go, if you try to go through the front gate. Again, New Game Plus, this is super easy fight. But yeah, so basically you just have to go, bust it up, get in. But there is something that I want to check here at Viper Manor. Remember that there was a character that I wanted to recruit that I couldn't? Well, hopefully I should be able to now. First of all, I'm going to get that, though, because there's a turn yellow behind the gate. Not that I ever use turn elements, but hey, I have them in case I want them. So, going to slide back into Viper Manor. And go straight ahead. Good, I don't have to remember the code, because I was totally going to forget it. Slide over here. Have we ever gone to... We have gone to the right. I was trying to think if we'd ever gone to the right here. Where that robot was, and we have. We had to do it for a thing with Karsh's side quest, I think. But anyway, I'm going to run up here. We're going to run up to the balcony, and up here should be... Ah, yes. Lucia, the scientist. This Homo sap flower is called Kara. It would be called Neophio. As it matures, it will behave just like a human. However, this Kara is like none other. It is a powerful type with the ability to use elements. Naturally, it was I who improved it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. One is able to train it if it blossoms, but the life sparkle is necessary for that. I have pinpointed the whereabouts of a life sparkle to a marsh east of Arni village, so I sent some of our dragoons to retrieve it. However, none have returned. It is a shame, but I cannot allow any more loss of life. I suggest you stay away from that marsh if you wish to live. So that's how you first learn that Neophio needs a life sparkle. I totally skipped this conversation in my game. I just walked up here with a life sparkle and was like, look, a thing we can do. With zero explanation at all. But that's where you learn about what you have to do for getting Neophio into your party. But that's not the character that I want. As you could tell, I'd already renamed them. And, you know, you would have seen in the last parts, in the last playthrough of the game, that I did get Neophio. I got everyone except for one character. And I think this is the time that I'm able to get that character. I think this is the way I want to go, yeah? Yes, no, maybe so. No. I don't remember which side of anything I have to be on. It's fine. I just casually go through here. Don't step on the red carpet. All that fun stuff. This room. Here. So now, we walk in and she's here. What are you doing? The dishwasher. Ha 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 ha. I'm still new around here, so I got lost and ended up here by mistake. Don't worry, I wasn't snooping around or anything. Really. Well, take care. He just, like, speed walks out. Lucia walks over and sees that Pip is gone. What is it you want? Would you like to join us? Lucia, without Pip, I really do not have any research here. I guess the time is right. I'm sure I can find some interesting research material if I tag along with you. I will join you. Oh ho 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 ho. And Lucia assimilated into your party. This is the last party member that I didn't get before. So now we have this wonderful party member who, if we were still doing renames, would be called R-I-E. You know, pretty accurate. But yeah, so we now have Lucia in our party. She is a black in it. So we've got white in it, red in it, a couple black in it, another white in it, green, another red, yellow, and white. The one we're missing is blue. We don't have any blue in it. Anyway, I'm going to stick with my current party setup because I have some fun things to do. Please call me anytime. I will be waiting. But yeah, so now I'm finally going to get to go into Mount Pyre, and I will see if we have any fun interactions with Glenn is what I'm expecting. So, yeah, let's go fight some dragons and stuff. And now that we meet the dragoons, the Acacia Divas, Glenn goes, Karsh? Huh? Is that you, Glenn? Why are you with those bozos, huh? Please, Karsh, we need to get through. I need to see for myself what's happening. Even if that means leaving the dragoons. Huh, you call yourself a dragoon. But, in the name of the Acacia Dragoons, you ain't getting past here. This will be the end of you all. I don't care about you, Glenn. And Serge, I hate you. I hate your friends, your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your great-grandma, I hate them all. I hate you. I despise you. I really, really abhor you. Looks like she can't stand you. Well then, it's time for you to die. So you do get that little bit of special dialogue there with having Glenn in your party. So now, when we get into this portion, General Viper goes, you know, he does as usual, I'm sorry, anyone, I don't have anything personal against you, but anyone who hinders our plan must be stopped. And Glenn goes, General, what's going on here? Glenn, this need not concern you now. One day you will understand. Glenn's just like, what? Huh? Why are you fighting me? Boy! So why am I popping you into the middle of the Lynx battle where you're actually fighting as Lynx? Well, because we actually stand a chance now. Just interrupting this for your friendly reminder that last time I got one single full attack cycle and that was it. So the fact that I come in with, you know, 2 people already down is pretty impressive, all things considered. Surge is by far the biggest threat, being a white in it. And if you have no other white in it's in your party, when you go into this, you have no other like huge threats. Macho is doing quite a bit of damage to me, which is why I took her out ahead of Kid. But you'll notice that you actually have a very good chance of winning this battle now. Kid does almost no damage to me, so I don't even have to heal for the most part, which just honestly makes everything a lot easier. You actually get turns in, like, it's great. They're not fighting with rainbow stuff, they don't have rainbow armor, but you have your rainbow weapon and armor, which just makes life a lot easier. And yeah, the fact that you actually have a chance to win leads to an interesting thing where you kill all your friends. Yeah, they also have excessive amounts of health, because that would have killed Kid normally, but I had to do a bunch of attacking up to that before that actually knocked her out. You can see, in a New Game Plus, it's definitely possible to beat your friends. And then Lynx walks over, checks on them. Kid gets up, struggling, and stabs Lynx in the side with her dagger with her last breath. So this battle ends with just everybody down. Yeah, that's right. Everybody be dead. And that's how this battle ends this way. Which is just such a weird way to see the battlefield. Nobody's up. Everybody's unconscious. Don't worry about it. Oh, I guess I will make one comment that, you can see they're actually lying on the ground here instead of standing like they would be otherwise. So that is just a fun little fact about that. So, couple things. First, I realized that there are a few people whose default names don't get changed to what you choose, like Vipers, and I think Karsh's as well, and Harla's. None of those get changed to whatever you chose, because like Karsh for us was, I don't even remember. Nicola. Karsh was Nicola. Harla was Jenny, and Viper was Pike. But none of those names got saved. Secondly, how do y'all feel about beating the game? That's right, I'm about to go beat the game, so we'll see how that turns out for me. Considering all of my Prism mail is not in my inventory. The only piece of Prism mail I had was the one on the Lynx. So none of the Prism mail that I had on, Matcha and Glenn made it back into my inventory. So I've got 2 people who have, stone armor. I'm so glad I had that still. And I've got, a stone staff on Sprig here. So we'll see how this goes. It's going to be a trip, but since I'm on the second playthrough, hopefully still shouldn't be too bad. So I'll see you when we get a little closer to the end with that. Well, that's it. Defeated the boss once again. Get this usual cutscene, like when we defeated it normally the first time without using the Chrono Cross, where it just kind of fades off into nothingness, gets sucked into a portal, crazy stuff happens, and then... And then? Question mark? I've never beat the game at this point, so I don't actually know what happens. We hear birds chirping. We're on Marbule. And we see Lynx and Harla. Salut, Monsieur Lynx. Did you dream of moi? Ooh la la. We have another grand day ahead of us. And they're apparently just living on Marbule. Good morning, Mr. Lynx, Harla. Good morning to you too. Keep up the good work with that well. Ha ha ha. No problem. Salut. And the demi-humans are rebuilding Marbule. Lynx and Harla are apparently living here. Good morning, Mr. Lynx. A beautiful day, isn't it? I'm going to work my heart out for a new Marbule. Bravo, excelente. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Hey, it's Lynxy. Come on, let's play. No, Monsieur Lynx is very busy today. Wasn't asking you, Harla. Nah. Arg. Nah. This is so heartwarming. Hi, Lynx. Hi, Harla. Good morning. Listen, I was wondering if you could go do some shopping for me. I'll give you a discount. Sure, but maybe later, no? Phew. And it's, Irene's like, hey, Lala. You sure are popular, Herr Lynx. Oh, good morning, Siren of the Sea. About that person you were looking for, leave it to us. So you will take on my request. Thank you. That is no problem for Monsieur Lynx. I knew I could count on you. Well, goodbye. Salut. So, what is the agenda for today? Good morning, Sage. Oh, good morning, Lynx. Harl. So we walk up to talk to the sage. You two seem to fit in quite nicely after several months here. The restoration program is coming along fine, thanks to you two, of course. There is nothing Monsieur Lynx cannot do, no? I was hoping you could say that. There is something I would like to discuss. Oui? What is it? Well, as you probably know, life in Marbule is beginning to center around you. Unlike before, everybody is generating a positive attitude. This may be a golden opportunity to bring around a change to our dated way of thinking. I am sure we will have to associate with the human folks on equal terms now. I believe it is time for a new leader. I am too old for this. Are you saying? Yes, exactly. Once you become the leader of Marbule, the way we demi-humans view the world will change for the better. I believe you will be able to bring forth a new age in the history of demi-humans. Looks like you've kept an eye on him. Well, Monsieur Lynx, how about it? Of course I will help too. You do not have to answer right away. Stay here as long as you want to consider my offer. But keep in mind, everybody looks up to you and needs you. Good day. Dude, we got offered to be the new leader of Marbule? That's pretty crazy. Monsieur Lynx, you will find one way to get your old self back. Aww. But until then, let's do what we can for the demi-humans here, no? Sorry about that, that's my phone. You are needed here. No matter how you look on the outside, you are you, and that is what is important. Everybody is looking to you for guidance. You can do it, Monsieur Lynx. I know you can. Aw, Harla's so supportive. Don't worry, I will be by your side. Serge. Aww. He never gets his old self back. Which is a little heartbreaking, honestly. Ah, it's Radius, Fargo, and Zappa. And there's battle music. I don't like this. And they're running. I really don't like... That's Lynx. Oh, that's Lynx. Well, well, well. If it isn't the three old farts. I'll hear what you have to say. Listen well. The countless evil deeds you've committed cannot go unpunished. We can no longer allow you to do as you please. Prepare yourself. And here ye be the bastard that killed all the dragoons dead. That's why I'm here, to avenge me son. Arg, I too am a villain, but me reasons are just. You're nothing but a disgrace. Huh. I really don't have time to deal with the likes of you. And out comes Kid. Oi, I ain't gonna let you be in the way of Serge's plan. That's the way it goes. But I do need to get used to my new body. I'll make a special exception today and take you on as well. Prepare, scoundrel. Huh, anytime you're ready. And so those three take on Serge, and we really don't know the outcome. That's interesting. I have never seen that ending before, and that is just... Yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about that one. No. Not gonna save my game. Yeah, proceed anyway. And... Interestingly enough, we actually don't get credits with that ending. So... That's also interesting. But... Yeah, that's an ending and a half. Surge still trying to get back to his old body, but trapped in Lynx's. Lynx trying to get used to his new body and committing evil deeds as Surge. And Kid still being basically brainwashed. That is an ending. That's definitely an ending. I also don't remember if I've ever shown this cutscene at the beginning. What was the start of all this? When did the cogs of fate begin to turn? Perhaps it is impossible to grasp that answer now from within the flow of time. But for a certainty back then, we loved so many, yet hated so much. We hurt others and were hurt ourselves. Yet even then, we ran like the wind, whilst our laughter echoed under cerulean skies. This is just the, intro cutscene every time you open up the game if you don't, press start and skip everything. But yeah, that ending was really heartwarming in some ways because, Surge as Lynx, so Surge in Lynx's body was, doing good, and even Harlow was supporting this and trying to help him figure out a way to, get back to his old body. But then Lynx in Surge's body was just causing chaos, and that just was went from happy feels to just oh crap feels. So I have mixed feelings about that. That first part was so at least, it was really sad because he couldn't get back, but at least, he was doing good with the time he had. He was doing some good with, instead of just sitting around and moping or something. But, it was still sad because he couldn't get back. And then Lynx and Surge's body just being a problem child. He needs a timeout. Lynx and Surge's body needs to go sit in the timeout corner. Okay, thanks, bye. But I'm not wrong. I'm not. So anyway, this is the intro cutscene if I've never shown it before, and if I have, well, hey, you got it again, and you got to hear my thoughts on that ending that I have never seen before. So we are at 3 of the 12 endings. Only 9 more to go. We're in single digits left. Let's go! Alright, thanks for hanging out, and yeah. I will see you for whatever thing we are doing next.